What's up guys and welcome to our first F1 22 video. Today we're gonna start off with our career mode and we're gonna see what we can do. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah guys, we're gonna start off with our single player career and let's see what we can do. We're gonna do my team, creating our new team. Here we have three options: newcomer, midfield challenger, and championship contender. But I think we're gonna start off as a newcomer. We're gonna do a full season. Yeah, and we're gonna do some custom settings, and yeah, let me know if you want them custom settings in the comments down below. We're gonna skip my team icons, and yeah, let's start our career.
First things first, let's create your driver.
Here I created my driver. I created a very fast driver. Very fast driver. I put as the country, I put Italy because I live in Italy. The name I'll put Daniel Arc. Yeah. And the audio name we're gonna let Daniel. Game we're gonna let that. As the number we're gonna put 21 because that's when my birthday is.
And now let's focus on your driver's look.
And I think the color are gonna be maybe yellow with red and black. But let me know if y'all guys want new color, let me know in the comment down below if you want the color, switch it. So yeah, here you can see my color. Yeah, I really sped up the time from here by the time I did my character, because it would have been really boring if you watched me like real time. So I sped up the time. I speed up. So yeah, see the yellow red suit. So yeah.
Okay, boss. Let's first enter a team
As the
name.
name, I think we're gonna put Arc Motors because I don't know, it sounds really good. So we're gonna Arc Motors.
Now, let's choose our primary sponsor for this season. Some sponsors offer a larger signing bonus upfront. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our
Think of the
sponsors.
sponsor again.
Our chassis won't be going anywhere fast. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season, free of charge.
I don't know what to choose because at the start of the game, like Ferrari was the best one, but now they updated it and it's not no more the best one. But I think I'm between Red Bull and Ferrari because they're the same price. But I don't know. I think we're gonna go with Ferrari maybe. I don't know. But yeah, let's go Ferrari.
We're not much of a team without a second driver. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results.
I think
as long as we can
we're
afford
gonna
them.
choose
We renew contracts
Richard.
periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the
I think
need
we're gonna
arise.
choose Richard because it's having more racing.
Looks like we can
It's
afford this
cheaper.
power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and
So
confirm
yeah,
if
let's
you're happy.
confirm and go ahead.
Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the cars we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put this type of livery and we're gonna do a yellow, red, and black livery. Yeah, we'll do a gloss on the part, and we're gonna do obviously a red. Other part, we're gonna do a big acceleration, and we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it on gloss, obviously, and it's done.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colors.
Here I chose a very fast badge, and I was like, I would maybe change it by the time. I don't know. But I put the badge colors of our team. So yeah, really fast badge. It's a black and white. It's a black and yellow and red badge. Here I chose those colors. That's it then.
Great, that's everything we need.
So yeah, guys, let's have a chat with Will Buxton.
Hello, folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid. However, what makes this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team. Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about a million questions, so let's jump straight in.
Here I got the I've sped up the questions and the interview. It will have been boring for you guys to watch, hear all the dialogue, but you can see what I chose. So yeah, if you have the game and you start your career, you can the questions I chose. But yeah, I really chose. I tried to balance like questions, one for the chassis, one for the aerodynamics, one for the powertrain, and one for durability. I think, and yeah, I really tried to balance all the things.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
And here we are, boys, in the facility, and we're gonna go ahead and prepare for the. We're gonna prepare the timeline. We're gonna do a driver training camp for our driver, and we're gonna do a preseason merchandise so we can get some money, so we don't I'm broke. So yeah, let's do some R&D. R&D upgrades, having some points. Gonna do a weight reduction, and I think that's the only one we can afford. So yeah, let's look again. I think it's the only one we can afford it this time. Yeah, no, it's not, but yeah, it has a 40% chance, 40%, and so we're not gonna do it. I don't want to spend the points for none. The facility we're gonna do no upgrades. Don't have the necessary. We're gonna time. Yeah. Hopefully we get the upgrade. And unfortunately, boys, the upgrade went, and we have in the upgrade for the first race in Bahrain. Yeah. From what I heard, the car is gonna feel a little bit like a boat.
Hey mate, this is Mark. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car's ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data from here.
What I heard, the car feels like a boat, but we'll see. We'll see now. We're gonna do the race strategy. flying lap. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Practice.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
The car feels okay, but maybe it feels like that because I have the traction control on. But maybe when I advance by the game, I'm maybe gonna turn it off because right now with the feeling of the car without traction control, it feels very, very, very like a boat, and I cannot drive without spinning it. So yeah, here we're trying to get out of that delta, have a positive delta, but it's really hard with the car. And because I don't like that much Bahrain, not my favorite track, so yeah, I don't like that much Bahrain. But yeah, I did my best on Bahrain on the practice quali, on the practice. So yeah, we're gonna see what was gonna be the result. But I really think that the target time are really competitive, so they're really hard to achieve. But yeah, maybe the EA is gonna change that targets because they're really high, and it's almost impossible to reach them if you have traction control like I do on. And yeah, and obviously at the start of the game, because the car doesn't feel that. So how you can see now, you can see the practice program and how you done in the zones.
Who
Yeah.
are Verstappen, Leclerc, and
Our
Carlos Sainz.
teammate,
And if today's practice is
got
anything to go by,
yeah. The other two practices I simulated them. So here we are at the one-shot quality one-shot qualification. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. At the moment we are running the balanced car setup, so we having no custom setup on the car. But let's see what we can do. You can see we are already dropping back, like up the first sector. You can see that we drop back. We're gonna drop back, like go from P1 to 22 boys, and we drop back. So because the car doesn't have the power unit upgraded like the other team, so I tried to drive as good as possible as I could do. And yeah, like this qualification was going good. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna do good in the race, and we're gonna be able to dive bomb in the turn one some cars, but we'll see, boys, what we can do into race. But now the most important thing is to get out of the like, and maybe get the P17, because I was aiming for P17 on the turns so I could get some cars. And here I was hoping for the next turn to be able to get the time necessary to be at least P17. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that. I was P21 for a moment, but the car in front got P21, and we got P22. It was bad, yeah.
with qualifying finished,
Here are
it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top
the
three:
quali.
Leclerc, Verstappen, and Carlos Sainz. Goodbye for now, then,
for
but
three
really,
for
we're just
Ferrari.
getting started. Make sure to join us again for
Our
Lights
teammate
Out
got P.
tomorrow.
Let's get
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10.
Get into it.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Perez, George Russell and Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Gasly and Kevin Magnussen, Norris, Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon and Mick Schumacher, Richard Verschoor, Ricciardo, Guan Yu Zhou and Alex Albon, Vettel, Stroll, Latifi and Daniel. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
No engine failures in these boys.
Not the best place to be at the start of a new season, so let's make sure we show the team what we can do from here.
I hope we have no failures or crashes during the race, but we'll see. Here you can see I tried to underfuel, but I was kind of sketchy. So I put a little bit less fuel, but I didn't underfuel it. Yeah, here we go in the formation lap. Yeah. I've tried to get some heat into them tires and to them brakes, but not down.
Good. Gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap, please.
Gonna do an opening lap so we can let the race properly. Have Latifi in the front, Stroll. So hopefully we're gonna be able to dive bomb at least, boys, 3 cars. I'm aiming to dive bomb in turn 1 at least 3 cars, boys. So yeah, we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to, and yeah, we're hoping for a good start. Because if the start is not good, we're not gonna be able to reach for the dive bomb. Yeah, we're gonna see. Here I was trying to warm the tires up a little bit, but yeah. But if you are still watching at this point of the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna post F1 videos every Monday and Wednesday, maybe. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like. Here, we're gonna try to park, have a perfect parking. So yeah, hopefully we don't get red. Okay, green.
Decent parking.
And
Let's
one.
try and get a good launch as the lights go out.
So yeah, we're hoping for a decent launch, and it's 5 lights, 5 red lights, and away we go. Boys, Leclerc in the front. We're gonna see if we're gonna be able to dive bomb the cars, and let's see if we're gonna be able to get out good. And whoa, we was able to get from P22 all the way to P14. We have a little bit contact with Schumacher. Whoa, we're gonna leave them space. We had a little bit of contact with Schumacher. We're gonna see we are P13, having Magnussen on the back and Gasly on the front. We're gonna deep on the brakes, and yeah. Fortunately, we don't lose any positions, but we're having Ocon on our right. We're going almost wheel to wheel. We're gonna leave them space with this turn. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna keep the position for the race, or maybe some good. Who knows? We activated DRS and Ocon going for a dive. And here we're going deep on the brakes, and we rode that curve, rode the apex, and Ocon gets out. And we lost the position. Unfortunately, we lost the position to Ocon. Here we can see we have damage on the side. That is not good because of the contact with Schumacher. But yeah, hopefully having no more contact and no more damage. Because we got damage, but not on the MFD. Got Stroll on the back. Magnussen dropped the position though. Dockan got Charles Leclerc with the fastest lap. I was saying Dockan got our position. And maybe Vettel going for a dive. Going to turn 1. We're gonna see if he's going for a dive. And he doesn't. I love the space. How you can see I love the space because I don't know if he was going for a dive. But fortunately he ain't gone for a dive. We're keeping up our position. Try to go on the for a dive, but kept our position. He's 4 tenths behind, so we gotta wait with that Ferrari engine. So hopefully having no engine failures and things like that, because it would be really bad luck, and we're gonna start this season with some bad luck. But yeah. Oh, and yellow flag on the back, and I think maybe that's Sebastian Vettel. Let's see. And that's Sebastian Vettel having contact with Beefy and spinning. Bad for him. He was all the way on our back. He dropped. Or that was Troll. No, that was Sebastian Vettel. He was on our back, but he now dropped in. Yeah. What he can do. We're gonna keep the position. We're gonna try to keep the position to Magnussen, and yeah, we're gonna try not to spin. Max Verstappen with the fastest lap on that Red Bull engine, on the Honda powered Red Bull engine. Yeah, Magnussen is all the way on our back. DRS enabled. So we're having no DRS. Magnussen may be going for a dive, and he's not. Going for a dive, but he will have DRS in this sector. And yeah, our teammate maybe had front wing damage early, very early. So yeah, how you can see, I was trying to pull off from Magnussen, but with no luck, having the same engine as him, very powered engine. So it was very hard to try to pull off of him. Yeah. Really trying to pull off of him, but I don't know. Here we don't go no more deep on the brakes, we go straight. Here I did nothing. I had no chance to beat Magnussen. He had DRS, and maybe he was using DRS. I wasn't able to fight them. So I was just trying to keep him on my back. Because on a straight line, I knew I was dead because he had DRS, ERS, and how you can see my ERS was already gone at 9%. So yeah. Here on the straight, I was convinced that he would overtake me. But yeah. Here you can see we go wheel to wheel. But goes wide on the apex, and we don't lose the position. But here he has DRS, and I'm hoping that he doesn't catch me. On the curb, he doesn't try to dive bomb on us. But yeah. As you can see, he's really close to us. He's 3 tenths behind us, and yeah, he's on our back. Yeah, I was trying to cut as much as I could of the apex, but without getting a penalty. And here we go, guys. We're going wheel to wheel with Magnussen. We had no chance, but here he breaks early, and we leave in the space. We leaving him the space. But here I try to push him off of the curve because I ain't seen. And here we have contact, boys. Here we have contact, and here there goes our race, boys.
Let me know you're okay.
There goes our race. Here you can see how I thought I was having the I left him the space. But yeah, we're gonna see from his view. Yeah, he got with the retirement. Nice boy. Not a very good start of the season, but yeah.
That's a fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the
I
desert.
think Charles Leclerc
What do you think it
won.
was,
Yeah,
Diane, that gave them the
Charles
edge in the
Leclerc
competition?
I think that's
I mean,
smart time
first,
management on track.
Carlos
And very smooth
Sainz
driving
third,
definitely
and
assisted in
Verstappen
the victory
second.
today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum
Yeah,
out of their
unfortunately,
tyres at all times.
I didn't left the
Looking at
space.
the
I thought
podium, you can
he was
see
having the
that
space
red
necessary
suit
to
familiar to fans
go,
across the globe. A
but
world-class
he
win
didn't.
for a world-class team.
I was hoping for
Ferrari
him to break.
do it again.
Like I was forcing him wide, but he didn't break, and yeah, it resulted in a crash with the retirement. Yeah, it's not a good start of season, but hopefully our teammate got up. Maybe he started from P50. So hopefully he got at least 10. Maybe, hopefully.
Let's have a look then at the
And
driver's
no
standings.
P10.
Well, after an incredible day
and
of
no
racing,
Norris.
who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Didn't got
Well, Lance Stroll would be my pick.
Where he
Managed to
placed.
keep a cool head today whilst pushing through the field.
It's time to
Whoa.
check out the constructors' standings.
20
Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table.
stops,
And with
boys.
that, we wrap up.
Here we got for claim. Yeah, we got only 50k because of that. Damaged. Yeah. Next one is the Jeddah track. Saudi Arabian, which we're gonna do in the next video. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'm out.